one of the challenges that I've heard, and I've talked to businesses over the last several weeks. In particular, I'm hearing it more and more as we get more data in about the trajectory of the virus, is that people are getting nervous again. Business leaders are getting worried, consumers are getting worried, and there's a real sense that this might go on longer than we had hoped and we had expected or we had planned for. And that worry, that lack of confidence is a critical thing that we all need to be mindful of, that I definitely need to be mindful of, as so much of the US economy is based on confidence. So moving forward, one of the things that we're going to pay attention to is, how are business leaders thinking about their plans for the next three weeks, 6 weeks, 3 months, and what things are they looking for, and how are they thinking about their levels of staff, and how are they thinking about whether they're going to do any kind of investment moving forward. And we're also going to ask questions of households and families. We're doing lots of surveys to try to understand those things, because those are the things that will really affect the trajectory of our economy moving forward. And some of the data that we've had coming in, I'm sure you all are aware that in May, the numbers, all the conversation in May was how bad the numbers were and were likely to be. And a lot of the more recent data has suggested that the economy was rebounding a bit more sharply and had bottomed out faster and sooner than most people had expected. And that's reflected in a lot of the data. But what we've seen in more recent data suggests that increased trajectory, that upward trajectory, is starting to level off a bit and is leveling off at a level lower than where we were pre-crisis, which might suggest that there is going to be some loss, or the time that's required to recover is going to be quite a bit longer than we might have otherwise expected. So this is one of the things that we are definitely paying attention to. So what's the trajectory of these things? And it's interesting because the states are taking different pathways. It does give us an opportunity to get a sense of which approaches and which strategies might be more successful in getting us to a place where consumers are able to have confidence and we're able to get back to more of our regular modes of business.